Pawn 24, at your earliest convenience.
In other words, Wade, you've got more or less a clean bill of health. Good to still have you with us.
Thanks, Kieran. I'll come down once I've finished these repairs. And wait a second. Still have me with you? Are you saying I almost died? Crikey.
No, of course not. The Bishop was all over it from the get-go.
I was.
I knew he'd come to my rescue.
Oh, option 3's fun.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Alana. You can fix my suit any day.
Don't push it, Captain, or next time you frog. So can we talk about the elephant in the room now? The so-called system
We
bugs
like the
that
elephants.
have been going
Don't talk
unchecked
about
since
it.
this morning.
I'm still unconvinced there's anything more, to be honest. Whatever just happened down there could easily be attributed to the EMP. There's no telling what kind of residual effects that bloody thing caused.
Stop it. Just stop. I have never even considered saying this before to you, but I think you're being an idiot. You're stressed, angry, and you don't want to believe what's right in front of you.
Oh, option 3 was something about Wade, you sexy thing, you.
Okay, I'm on it.
And to all of you, you may not want to mention this incident to anyone. We don't want to further scare the crew for no good reason.
No, it's only a ship trying to kill them.
Information from them was such a good idea last time.
Come on, Alana. Ease up.
No, it's fine. She's right. I admit that I should never have done that with 4 and 7.
Hello.
But this is different. They are already on edge, and I'd rather not have them start turning on each other. Just do what I say, Alana, please.
You're the boss.
6. I think you have a virtual trainer scenario to run.
I probably do, but I don't really want to do it at this point. There's other I need to... I think I've talked to everybody except 64, and 64 only talks to specific moments. The only reason I'm really checking this place out is because we've already been told earlier that the only place the little mind control thing works... Oh, not the mind control, but the... Oh, hold on. Who was that there? Oh, it's 44. But we were told the privacy settings work in the bathroom, so if you could hide in one of those, then at least Wade wouldn't know where you were.
Wait, Bishop, hold up a sec. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Yeah, I'm aware of this event, so... okay, let's walk in my cabin.
Thank you. You first. We are safe to talk easy for now, anyway. I took advantage of the problems we've been having, managed to hack our sensors and disrupt those in this room. I'm really not sure where to start. I barely trust myself right now. But I need your help. That's what you do, isn't it? You help people?
Let's hear it.
Okay. I've been a pawn on this vessel for about 3 years now.
3 years and not been
Trust me
promoted.
when I say that I know these people, and I know them well. Lately, though, I've noticed... Well... Can I trust you, Bishop 6?
He actually thinks he can screen me? He's one hell of an engineer, but I'm bloody Rook 9. Tell him you trust him, and let's hear what he has to say.
Okay, problems. Yeah, I'm not sure how I handled this last time, but I think I did it very, very badly. So, we have the option of... Trust you? Absolutely not. Because I don't trust Rook 9 either, because he has control of everything. He can see everything in theory. He should know, if he was paying attention, who went into that room and who killed who. At least who met who. Especially if he can look through my eyes and know where I am and all the other stuff that apparently he's referred to can do. Which is what he's doing now, effectively. He's hacking into... I don't know. Let's go for that.
Sisters, watch me here today. I was doing a diagnostic on our communications a week ago. Routine, something I've done 1,000 times. I didn't think much of it then, but when Angelov showed up, well, I knew what I'd found was something, I don't know, more.
Keep going.
One more thing. First, you have to promise me that you won't tell anyone else what I'm about to say. And I mean nobody, Bishop. Not Rook 9, not even Night 15.
This isn't so funny anymore. I know 64 and he's a good man. Honest, down to earth.
I won't tell a soul.
Okay, well, here goes.
If he listens, fine, but I've not told him.
Over a dozen communications within the past month, all between the medical bay and an unlisted number in Bulgaria. At first I thought it was only a little odd. No other calls from the med bay went anywhere else except Pawn 24's sister in Hamburg. And now, well...
You've got to be kidding me. Keep him talking. It should only take me a moment to confirm what he said. This bloody thing wants to work, that is.
You think...
Yes, maybe both of them? I certainly hope not, but it's a hard thing to ignore. And if it's true, then whoever these enemies Angelov spoke of, well, they're deeply rooted and beyond the eyes of the king.
Ha! Well, he's right about the calls. However, the records could have been fudged easily enough. Call from one room, and then change the records to show they came from elsewhere.
Of course it's possible, but not easy. Someone like Rook 9 could have done it, though. That's partly why I never went to him with what I'd found. I was afraid of him. I'm still afraid of him.
This is really something else. It's pretty simple, D. If I was working with Angelov, then Angelov would have succeeded.
He probably would.
Yes, that's probably true. Unfortunately, there is one more thing I need to tell you. Something that doesn't help Wade's innocence.
Thanks, V. Now let's hear what makes me look so guilty.
I'll probably regret this, but
You
tell
know
me.
those experimental bullets Angelov hit us with? Well, during our last major repair, only 2 weeks back, I happened to notice...
Atmospheric stability
Who?
failure. Evacuate this room immediately.
What the heck?
What the hell does that mean? It's locked. It shouldn't be locked. Why is it locked, Bishop? Yeah, I think it's the air. It's getting thinner.
Alright,
We've
heal.
got a situation here, people. I can't access the atmosphere or security controls to the bishop's cabin.
Someone open this bloody door!
Rook 25.
I'm coming. Hang on. Wait. Have Pawn 32.
Give me my gun! I can laser my way out.
Pawn 32, report immediately to the bishop's cabin.
And hurry up about it! I knew I shouldn't have done this. Shouldn't have opened my damn mouth. Rook 9, you son of a bitch, help us!
How do I want to do this?
Well, that's easy for you to say with that helmet giving you all the air you need.
Not unless you both want to die. You'd have to not only share your helmet, but your BUS as well. The helmet activates and uses a built-in air supply.
Okay, so I basically locked in my insecure. We'll be fine.
Okay. I'm sorry. We'll be just fine. Alana will save us, and everything will be fine.
Right here, guys. I'll have you out to
Laser cutters! I do have one!
Alana, thank you.
Just stay calm.
Punch didn't
and
work.
Try to breathe normally.
Breathe
I think I've almost got it.
Okay.
I refuse to be outsmarted by my own bloody plague.
God damn it! This is useless. It's acting as if this one room has been put into lockdown and it won't recognize my commands.
How much time does he have?
3 minutes before Pawn 64 is sucking on nothing but his own fumes.
I want them out of there now.
We're trying. We're trying!
How many people could have locked our room, though?
Wait a second. Wait. Yes! There it is! Got it!
You're returning to normal.
I don't know who saved me, but if it was you, Wade, I'm sorry I doubted you.
Now what is that supposed to mean?
Are you guys alright?
Get the hell away from me! Especially you!
With who?
I
Oh.
am going to the barracks. Do not follow me. After what just happened, afford me at least that courtesy.
Wait, 64. Just tell us what happened.
One of you tried to kill me. That's what happened.
Also, he did just run away. Where'd he go?
I can't believe this. Any of it. Nothing today makes any sense.
Does someone want to explain any of that? Wade?
Boss, Pawn 64 found evidence pointing to a crew member as the one helping Angelov. And he was trying to tell the bishop about it when the room shut down.
Isn't there a CMC log? Yeah, possibly.
The king will be looking into our CMC logs momentarily, as they transmit directly to him and only
Look.
him. It won't take much longer, and then we can rule out the five of us entirely.
If I may, I believe our killer noticed the bishop and Pawn 64 were in the cabin together, and attempted to kill Pawn 64 for that reason alone. To scare the bishop, ultimately, I would think was a tactic. Or test him, perhaps.
Sherlock Boyle shares an opinion. Well, God's be praised.
Okay, everyone. So here is the score. First, Wade. I want our auto-weapon systems operational yesterday. Once that's finished...
I know, boss. The virus. I've already made some progress on that front.
That's what I like to hear. 6. I want to see you in my office immediately. It's the last cabin on your left before reaching mission ops. I've already locked down that section of the plane, and after you speak to me in my office, you are to have no further physical contact with the
what's
crew
this about,
until
then?
we reach Ireland. Is that understood? Are you kidding me? Being around you is very clearly poison, and I won't see another crew
What
member
did I
touch it.
do?
I'll take my chances.
What if we have a mole on board? A pawn, maybe. I don't know. What else could this be? Tell me I'm wrong.
There's no point speculating without concrete evidence. It's as simple as that. One step at a time, and first, let's get to Ireland in one piece.
Yes, sir. Of course, you're right. Hey, Bishop, wait just 1 minute. This is a private channel between us, so please speak freely. You've been spending some time with the crew since Pawn 7 was killed, and I was thinking if you even had a guess as to who may be responsible. I could keep an eye out. Maybe we'll get lucky.
So what we think is the one here, that'll be Rook 13.
I know for a fact that my brother is not responsible. But what about Pawn 24? The medical pawn? Or maybe choose someone else? Okay, Bishop, you're right. But I'm telling you, it's a waste of time. I guess we'll see what we see.
I hope you're
Hopefully
not...
you're not just picking a name at random.
It is kind of random. But we'll see. We'll see. I will save the game before we get to this point, though, because this is about as far as I've got. Okay.
Good. Nice and prompt. Come in, 6. Wade tells me that he's regained full control over environmental systems. And so a repeat
Apart from the
of what
lights.
just happened with Pawn 64 is highly unlikely. I'll never use the word impossible again.
Oh, I've got a spinning chair!
So, I
Whee!
haven't asked you here to berate you with questions about my dead or nearly killed officers. There'll be plenty enough of those in Ireland. Nor am I going to ask you again why you think someone is
Hey! Why is there a Christmas tree?
this.
Oh yeah, Christmas time.
Sorry to interrupt, boss. I thought you should know that our auto guns are repaired and ready.
Hooray for gunnage!
Now, to the med bay.
Way ahead of you.
As you may have noticed, 6, I care a great deal about this crew, and I also respect their opinions.
Oh dear.
Following what happened with Angelov, I've asked them to report their encounters with you. All in all, it seems you've handled yourself well. Most of the crew have nothing worth reporting.
This is basically the alignment check at this point, but I think everyone's at zeroed. How do we get any improvements with those
You
two?
feel you're
But
fitting in.
okay. And she doesn't care. No, she doesn't.
I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, I'm glad we had this talk. You and I always need to be on the same page.
Fair enough.